Can you introduce yourself and tell us about your college experience?
My name is Linda Allen. I am moving into my senior year at Wayne State University. I'm studying pre-physical therapy. In my time at college, I cheered for 2 years and then I stopped cheerleading and joined my sorority, Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated.
Okay. What made you decide to become a cheerleader?
When I was younger, I started in gymnastics. I knew that that was something that I enjoyed, but I couldn't continue in gymnastics due to like flat feet and injuries. I needed a sport that I could do with shoes on. So I moved to cheerleading. I started to love it, and then I started to compete in it.
Okay. And how did you balance cheerleading, school, and your faith?
I think everything is about priorities. So um, my faith is always going to be first. So I can't do anything on Sundays, or I can, but it just needs to be after church. And then knowing that my education is always going to come first, so I need to do what I need to do academically, or else I can't participate in my sport. You're a student athlete, so you have to have your priorities straight. But it's just about your level of commitment, so you can show up to everything. You just need to manage your time well and handle your business at the end of the day.
Okay, and what is your favorite memory from cheerleading?
Favorite memory would be my junior year of high school. I broke my foot right before regionals, so they had to take me out of everything, obviously, and I was so heartbroken. But I was still like on the side doing my workouts, trying to stay in shape. You know, I'm walking around with my boot, doing what I can. But after like the healing process or a month or whatever, when it was time for regionals, they put me right back in, and it was just so beautiful to go out. Like my first competition immediately following an injury, it was this huge crowd. It was a homeschool competition. They had their signs up, and then we won, and then we went to states after that.
Okay. And what were the moments when your faith helped you through challenges?
I think in sports, it wasn't just specifically cheer, but I think that a lot of times as you start getting older, you start to think about whether or not you're good enough for a sport, or if you're going to be one of the top competitors. So you start to get in your head a little bit. And those are times where I had to kind of rely on my mom to give me those scriptures like Philippians 4 and 13 to let me know that I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And it gave me confidence to still persevere and know that I am who he says that I am. So I have the ability to do what I can, and what I can do is what I can do, and that's okay.
Okay, thank you.
Of course.